Hi, everyone. I'm coming at you post Thanksgiving. I hope that the holiday was okay for you and your family. It was a little different for everybody. And now we're at a place where we have 2 weeks left with school. So, hopefully, today you have started the Research Transform Portfolio project, the representation of your research, if you will. You were supposed to email me and let me know what it is that you're going to do about this. Some of you haven't done that yet. And this will probably be okay, but if you want to make sure that what you're planning is going to fly before I get a chance to grade it and everything like that, you might want to shoot me an email about that as soon as you can. And remember, like I said, peer review for that begins today, and and then we'll the posters due on Thursday, and then this entire portfolio will wrap up on Monday of next week. So yeah, the end is near, as they say. I also wanted to just mention a few things about the research project, the sustained research essay, and the academic research portfolio, which I just got done commenting on and grading. I think that there's a pretty good chance that some of you are going to probably want to try to take another shot at this in terms of revision, because I think that some of you basically probably didn't spend the time on it that you should have, or you could have done a better job with it, and you can revise it. So that remains out there as an option. Let me just explain the basic rules. The first rule is that you and I need to have a conference about this, and I'm available via Zoom in my office hours in particular. They're from 3:30 to 5:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I'm also available most afternoons from about noonish or so until the early evening. So you email, if you want to have a conference to talk about a revision, you email me and suggest a time, and then we'll go from there in terms of scheduling. Then we'll get together and we'll talk about my comments and other people's comments, whatever questions you might have, and plans that you might have for revising it. And we'll also talk about the logistics of it in terms of a grade. And that's something I really want to point out, which is you really want to think about revising that project, the academic research portfolio, and specifically the sustained research essay, if the grade for that was significantly different from the getting started portfolio, or you're on some kind of bubble in terms of between like an A and a B or a B and a C or something like that. If everything that you've gotten so far is basically the same grade or close to it, it might not make a difference. That might not be worth the time it would take to revise it. But we'll talk about that. Okay. You get one chance to revise. In other words, you will make the revisions and you'll turn it in, and it's not a situation where you can say, is it better now? No, can I change it some more and make it better? Something like that. And the other thing is that all the revisions will be due at the end of time for the semester, which is December 15th, 5 p.m. Michigan time. We'll talk more about that in about a week or two, but I point that out because it's something to think about in terms of your timing of the revision. The first thing you probably want to concentrate on is the last portfolio, which is due next week. But you have some time still to revise this second portfolio, the academic research portfolio, after you get done with this one, if that kind of makes sense. Okay. I think that's all I need to say about this for now. Obviously, if you've got questions or whatever, ask them below, send me an email. And if you want to set up a conference, for sure, send me an email. Okay. I'll see you later. Bye.